If you want to be a profitable trader, you have to understand Confluences. It doesn't matter whether you are just starting out or you are a professional retail trader, you must understand the word Confluences. If you are using Confluences properly, it will ensure you the highest chances of making great profitable trades. And so the philosophy of Confluences is simple. If you do not want to be a gambler like in a casino, you have to think objectively about the markets, and Confluences is different tools that you can use in the markets that will show you that the price is going in the right direction. So for example, you have a bullish bias, you're looking to open a buy position. If you would be gambling, then you would just randomly open positions. But if you want to be a profitable, consistent trader, you have to have different tools, different Confluences, indicating that over here the price will go upwards. You should combine indicators with other different tools for technical analysis, and in this case I'm using exponential moving average 50. So in this case I want to find support or resistance levels, and here as you can see, now we are not analyzing anything on the chart, we are just looking strictly at the indicator. And here as you can see on this chart, I have my exponential moving average. So it is indicating support and resistance levels, it is indicating reversals, and in this case one of the reasons, one Confluence why I took this trade is because here as you can see it works as a great support level. So price came down to this level and it tested the EMA, and as you can see it started to retrace. That means that the EMA is holding, and that means that we have our first Confluence. So now that we have our first Confluence, we can talk about what other tools you can use as Confluences. So basically anything works, but in this case I will talk about my top 3 favorites, and the other thing that I want to talk about is Fibonacci retracement. So again, we'll not go into the details of how to use Fibonacci, what is my personal settings. I will in fact make separate videos for those, so if you're interested, subscribe and you will definitely understand each and every single tool separately. So now here I have my Fibonacci retracement. So again, Fibonacci retracement is controversial, some traders use it, some don't, but in this case I have it on the chart. Basically I marked my Fibonacci, this is an uptrend, and here guess what, here we have our golden level, which is right here. So now we have our second Confluence, because think about it, now we have an indicator indicating that here the price will go upwards, and now we have Fibonacci retracement indicating the same thing as well. So now we have 2 Confluences, and by now you probably understand why this is crucial, because now I'm not gambling, I'm looking at trading from really objective side. So that's all about the Fibonacci retracement. And the third Confluence that you can use, and again anything goes, you can use any tool that you like. This is not a lesson about which tool is better, but what I use is the general direction of the market. So in this case the theory is pretty simple. We have a bullish trend because we're making higher highs and higher lows, so the trend is very bullish, and in this case because of that I instantly, if I'm looking to buy, if I'm looking to open a bullish position, this is a great Confluence that I'm going to the right way, because if the trend is bullish I never try to sell the market because that would be risky. But if the overall market is going upwards, as you can see right here, we had a big retracement but still the market is very bullish, and that means that in this case we are definitely looking to open a buy position, and that works as another Confluence. So here I have even more Confluences, but we do not have time to go through every single one of them. But basically the theory is that now we have 3 Confluences and 3 different tools indicating that the trend is not the trend, but the market is going bullish, and it is a great place to open a long position. And this is exactly what I have done. Here on now you can see the position that I sent to my traders, to my trading community. So if you want to receive my analysis, you can definitely check that out. And that's it from this technical side. Remember that Confluence trading is a philosophy that you should follow. You should always think objectively. You should never imagine things, but you should rather look at the markets objectively by applying different tools. Remember, the more tools the better, but be rational with it. Don't think that having 10 different tools will give you 100% profitability rate. That's not the case, but in general, the more tools you have, the better. The golden number of tools that you should have in your arsenal as a Confluence, I usually aim to have at least 3 Confluences. 3 is the minimum and 5 is the maximum. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode. If you like this, leave that like button, subscribe, and see you in the next one.